Hello. I don't usually make videos like this, do I? I promise this will not take a lot of time because it is quarter to midnight and you know, I just kind of had to make this video. This is something that it's been a long time coming and I'm not actually really sure how to do it. I haven't made a face cam video since I started working on what I'm about to show you, but basically, how many years ago was 2018, even like 2017? Hello. I don't usually make videos like this, do I? In fact, it's probably been about 7, maybe even, 8 years since I've even spoken in front of a face cam, but today, or should I say tonight, is a very special video, to be honest. It is currently 10 to midnight. I would have started recording this sooner because I just got in from work, probably about half an hour ago now. But the camera that I bought to do this with is being a pain, it's been lagging, it's been doing all these weird things. But anyway, I'm going to try and make this quick, short and sweet, and hopefully a bit of fun and a bit of excitement because I have this. This is something very special, and a bit of backstory first. I wrote a book and I have been working on this book for a long time. Probably since the last time I did a facecam video. So the last time I was on video, I probably was just starting this book. So probably about 7 years of writing, but I've been planning this world for far longer. Some of the elements of what is in this, I was probably like 10, 11, 12 years old. I'm 25 now. But it's here. I have not seen it. I've been working on the formatting and everything myself and doing all that. And I've been saying for years, this is the year it comes out, this is the year it comes out, this is the year it comes out. I don't know what to expect from this. I could open this baby and it could look terrible. The cover art could be wrong. But it's late. I'm terrified to open this. And I don't know why you'd even click on this, but if you are watching me unbox this video at midnight, unscripted, on the 10th of May 2025, you're a real one, and thanks for being here for this big moment. I might cry, the waterworks might come out. You know, I don't know what to expect. I can tell you there's going to be a big do not resell thing on here. So it's not the actual book, you know, it is the proof copy from Amazon. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it up, I'm going to rip it open, I'm going to do a quick slow reveal, and then I'll tell you a little bit about it, and then that'll be it. And then I can maybe do another video where I talk more about the world and the story later on, you know. But I want to get this over with. I can't hold this off any longer. This is... I'm scared. I've never been more scared and excited for anything in my entire life. But here we go. It's bigger than I expected it to be. This is also the cover art reveal. Even though this video is going to come out after I already announced the book, but it's the first time I'm going to be putting the cover art on camera. So. Does it look good? Does it look good? Can you even see it? Oh wow! That's insane! What the hell? That's so cool. You know, that came out even better than I expected it to be. But that is the book. Shout out to Steve Johnson, by the way, who did this cover art. Incredible. This was worked on over the span of a long time, and all of these designs and stuff were done by me, and I was very nitpicky about it. I'm surprised that I'm not. I think it's because I'm so tired that I literally just can't write it. But anyway, this is the book. It's called Resurgence of Gaia. And it's by me, obviously, and it's the first part in my sci-fi franchise called Infinite Legacy, the Osiris Chronicles. I actually can't believe it. But it basically takes place in this far future time where humanity has left the Milky Way galaxy and they have entered the Osiris galaxy. You see that? And yeah, so it's humanity colonizing this new galaxy after leaving the Milky Way, and it's about the wars and the world that they've built for themselves in this new place after forgetting their history and, you know, rebuilding after whatever happened, you know. I am too tired to do a deep dive. I mean, I am going to do another video like on my socials where I do talk about the story and the world and stuff. You know, I really thought I was going to let everything was going to go. 7 years worth of work have led to this, and I'm going to get soppy and say, you know, that part of the reason I'm filming this isn't just for me to have this memory of opening it for the first time, immortalized almost, but it's also to, you know, just show that if you are working on a story or, you know, working on any kind of project, maybe you're trying to learn how to draw, learn how to play an instrument, learn how to ride a bike, whatever, just with a bit of dedication, some stupid idea you had when you were 17, 18 years old because you didn't like Star Trek at the time and you just wanted to do your own fun universe, which was part of the reason. I'm not going to lie about that. Young me only started writing this because I wanted to just do my own thing, because I was jaded at the time. Luckily I like Star Trek now, but it was also just a dream of mine from a very, very young age to write my own sci-fi universe, and the fact that I'm here all these years later with this in my hand and it looks incredible. I was really worried the formatting was going to be all strange. Let's see how the cover page looks. That came out better than I thought it would. Look at that. All of this formatting was me. I've slaved away. Look at that. But, you know, if you are working on anything, maybe you are writing your own book, maybe you are learning to draw, maybe you're making a comic book, or, like I said, trying to write a song or make an album, or, you know, whatever. It can happen. Even if you're just some poor guy like me who works minimum wage 5 days a week and just makes goofy YouTube videos on the side when he has free time, you can eventually get your dream on paper or whatever, and it can happen. I'm gonna wrap this up. I really want to go to bed, and I also really want to just look through this. And I can also say, if you are watching this for some reason, why would you click on this? I don't actually know why you would, but if you are watching this for some reason, the book is available for pre-order on Amazon Kindle right now. You can pre-order the ebook, and it is going to come out on the 31st of July. I gave myself a couple months just to work through the last little minor nitty-gritty details. So yeah, 31st of July, this bad boy comes out. It'll be available paperback and on ebook. I was going to throw my ebook up, but so yeah, round it out, read you the blurb. Maybe you'll be like, oh my god, this guy's story is incredible. Once again, look at that cover art. I'll probably edit in like the actual image. So shall I do a bit of dramatic reading just to round this out? If you're still watching. Right. Enter the Osiris Galaxy, humanity's new home amongst the stars. Fate hangs on a knife edge. The Gaian Empire, crippled by their humiliating defeat at the Battle of the Diamond Nebula 6 years prior, has returned stronger than ever. Its eyes fixed on the very edge of Solar Alliance space. When the SAV Barracuda is unexpectedly destroyed, Edward Nelson is sent to investigate. But with the war's return on the horizon, the distinguished Terran commander finds himself torn between the ghosts of his past and the relentless demands of duty. As tensions mount, the Solar Alliance stands woefully unprepared, its leaders desperate to maintain the integrity of their bureaucracy in spite of the ever-growing threats to galactic security. Isolated and at the center of it all stands Greyheart Station, hoping to keep its nation alive just one day longer, no matter the cost. I know that last bit was a bit cliche, but I needed a bit of a punchy, like, no matter the cost, you know. It's all on this. Everything is decided by this, you know. But yeah, there it is. Resurgence of Gaia in the flesh. I can't wait to get the actual copy and put this on my shelf. But insane. Genuinely insane that this actually exists. And it's thicker than I thought it was going to be, you know. I was expecting it to be this tiny little thing. It's actually pretty chunky, you know, the side as well. I really thought that it was going to look like crap, but it actually has come out really, really well. I love it. I love it! Thanks for watching. I'm going to go to bed. Maybe check it out when the book comes out. I'm probably doing a terrible job at selling this. But yeah, I will make another video about it. I will deep dive the world of Infinite Legacy and all of that jazz, and all my socials as well. Until then, wait for the next video I end up making. Probably going to be Devil May Cry 2. Maybe within the next month or so, if I could be bothered. Probably will. Everything's going to have face cams now. It's going to be weird as soon as I figure out how to stop the lag. But face cams are now the norm, so that you don't have to have weird black splodges of my profile picture. But yeah, exciting, fucking exciting. I can't fucking wait. 31st of July, be there or be square. Anyway, thank you. I'm going to bed. Nighty night. See you later.